So the most important question to ask anybody running for office, anybody who's going to represent the people, is specifically how do we come back to our democracy where it's government by, of, for the people. Not the billionaires, not the corporations, not the banks, not big pharma, not the fossil industry, not special interests. How can we come back to the stagnation we've entered into, each thinking we're right, with no need to listen to one another, all caught in our narcissism of thinking we're right and our judgment of others? Can we agree that our primary aim is for the people, to not cause harm, so that in all decisions made, a careful analysis of harm and aiming to not cause harm will take place? Can we aim to transparency so that temptations to self-interest are exposed, so that we can open up and see the wounds caused from those who've tried to gain their separated self-interest at the expense of the lives of others? Can we sit with respect and ask those who have so much more what the point is? Why must they have more and more? And perhaps we need to look at our current economy, a system that seems to sacrifice moral conscience for a higher quarterly profit. So many people are hurt under the premise of jobs, 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 more jobs, when the jobs don't show up, when we abuse and plunder natural resources and leave a mess. But my main question to anybody running for office is, how do you bring the people together? Specifically, what will you do so that our Congress functions as a team? So that we join the human species in herd mentality and see the absolute necessity of global collaboration. How do we put emphasis on feeding and sheltering and providing safety to those who are on the edge? What safety nets can we build? What infrastructure needs to be tackled? How do we come together, embracing diversity, engaging in the real truths of all religions, that we aim to love one another and at least aim to not cause harm? This land is your land. This land is my land. California to the New York Island. From the Gulf Stream waters, the Redwood Forests, this land, oh beautiful, for spacious skies. This land, this air, this water, it's us. And how we care for it is how we care for each other. How we care for each other is how we care for ourselves. And how we care for ourselves is how we care for each other. Precious. Precious and forever in gratitude for the opportunity to just be here in this moment, this day, for the gift. Breathing in yes to participation, fighting our apathy, standing up to ask the questions that now must be asked. We must all do this to keep this grand experience and experiment that's called America alive.